Okay, hello everyone. We are here in the e-governance conference in Tallinn, Estonia, with the Chief Information Officer for the country, Siim Sikkut. Siim.
Yeah, hi.
Hello. First of all, thanks a lot for your time here, for the welcoming, for all the organization, and I have a few questions for you.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, Estonia scores high, really high in the implementation of the EIF. So, how was the process of this implementation?
Well, for us, the process was rather easy in a sense that we had an interoperability framework of our own for a long time, right? I think, let's say, the versions of that have iterated together with the European discussion and versions. So in many ways, we didn't have to do much. But I think that goes to say that, while we also very much support the EIF, to say that, look, it's clearly necessary to build up good digital services.
Okay, which were the challenges that Estonia faced in this process?
I really don't see one we had or something to really bring out. I think it was just basically figuring out the sort of, some very small details. Like I still say, we were compatible largely already beforehand. Yeah. Okay,
and when you try to interact and interoperate with the other member states and other countries abroad, how do you see a scenario in the European Union and so on in this regard?
But what it comes down to, and something clearly, EIF is also based on, let's say, levels of interoperability and different types of interoperability. The issue is really technology, right? That we can work out. The issue is more or less exactly the organizational interoperability. So how do we make different data so semantics fit together and so forth, right? And I think in that sense, that's really the value of a common framework, right? Because that gives us a basis to start talking from, right? And get those agreements done if we want real data to move and for that services to be accessible, right?
Okay. And if you would have to send a message to the other member states, to the chief information officers in the member states, how could you encourage them to be aligned to the EIF? Why is it needed to be aligned if it is?
No, Estonia has been always very clear about why do we support the single market, okay? And the question leads me to that. We've been very clear on this because people and companies move. We want them to move. And this is the fundamental freedoms of the European Union, right? The flows of capital and goods and services and people. Now, for these to be effectively happening in today's world, data has to move as well. Services have to be compatible. And so for that matter, we need to make our stuff interoperable. And again, EIF is a way to do that. And so if I had to provide a motivation, why to move for interoperability and so forth, because the Tallinn Declaration says so. Last year during our European Union presidency, we had all the countries and governments agree to a common declaration on ways forward in digital government. And moving also forward with interoperability is one of the blocks there. So clearly, it was agreed on a policy level that should be the way. So let's do that now.
Okay. Actually, as Siim said, the ministerial declaration issued on the 6th of October last year in 2017 said that actually the EIF is the roadmap for digitalization of public administrations. Do you really think that this could be a pushing to other member states to follow the line of other countries?
The declaration itself never does the trick, but it's basically like a milestone and basically like a signal of intent, right? And the intent has been there. So now we just need to basically make it happen on a practical level. I guess that's the work through the Commission, that's the work through on the member states level. The practical value still comes down to that we need to serve our people and companies who move across the borders. And the EIF is a tool for that.
Okay, Siim, thanks a lot for your time here today. And as you hear, implementing EIF, it's important. So thanks again.
Thank you.